on my playlist before a game is Frank Casino, whole thing. We want the whole thing. It's just very vibey, and the message in it, you know, we want the whole thing. We don't want half, we don't want a quarter, the whole thing.
Some guys wearing their certain underwear every week, you know, some guys just doing funny things, but I've never really been one of those guys. Yeah, I've just, when it comes to match day, you know, just do my business, stay focused on what I got to do, and try and do well for the team. So that was me in a nutshell.
I used to always pack my kit bag in exactly the same order. It had to be layered, it had to be certain things on the bottom, then the next thing, then my towel, and then this, and then on top was always my boots.
The only thing I have is drinking a Red Bull and a pre-workout, and that's that.
Yes, it was funny. You get all these guys listening to different music, and it was actually funny. Skalkberg and myself never listened to music. We were always sitting in the back of the bus chatting while listening to what the other guys were listening. Bakkies were always listening to Evanescence, Dark, Cronier. Sometimes listen to my oom's motor is 'n ou machine, and you think, how can this motivate you? And get some other guys that really play hard rock music. So it was always interesting to listen to the different guys listening to different music.
At the moment, you won't believe it, I've got some classical Beethoven music actually playing. So it's not the typical music you'll listen to before the game, but I like to calm down and focus.
Yeah, to calm myself down, because you know you automatically get hyped up. You know, that sort of hour, 2 hours before the game, and that's why most of the boys try and get into that zone of just to try and control the emotion. And me, I've been a big 80s fan, you know, for years, and I've always had my 80s music on, and there was some sort of significance for me, and I like listening to that kind of music, and you know, and at the end of the day, everybody got to do what's work for them, and then whether a guy listens to R&B or rock or whatever he wants to do, if it get the best out of him, why not? You know, we're not here to judge, but it's cool to see. I would like to see one day, you know, all the box or take 15 guys from different eras, what music they actually listen to, you know, before a game. That'd be very interesting.
I like my motivational videos. I like to listen to some hip hop and rap. There's a lot of things that takes me there, but mostly I like to watch, like I like boxing a lot, so I like to watch Floyd. I like to watch Cristiano Ronaldo, the way they train and what it takes, because I believe in hard work and stuff like that. So I like to look at those things and then get into that groove.
Yeah, some guys listen to some hectic stuff. No, myself, actually, I just listen to the most chilled tunes I could find possibly, because there's so many emotions already and hype in the moment. I just try to stay calm, so I'll just listen to some very chilled tunes, yeah.
There has to be something upbeat. Chris Brown, Drake, Russ. Can't really say why. I think it's just I like the upbeat music.
I think Lemonnier is just to calm me down and just to listen to relaxed music, and I think that's a part of me, is just to relax before the game and just be myself and go through all the plays we have to go.
I always put my jersey on last, so I'd have all my kit on, boots strapped up, ready to go. Jersey was on last, and then I always wanted to run onto the field last for some unknown reason.
When I run onto the field, I have to cross the line with my right foot first. Yeah, it's a weird thing, but that's probably the only superstition that I have.